It's Monday morning. It's early. But I feel good. I really do. I feel much better than a few days ago. I feel much better than this weekend. I took 2 long walks yesterday and I think it helped a lot. I think changing the air in my body helped a lot. Changed my mind of things. Fresh air was just what I needed. And it was beautiful. The wind was kind of annoying. But for the period of the day where the wind was not as strong or almost not present, when I was walking, it was perfect. And so this morning I feel a lot lighter, I feel a lot happier. It's good. And during my meditation I could really feel the love inside of me, and it felt good too. It felt really, really good. And it's funny, I've also noticed that I hope it stays that way. So the only place on my body I really still have psoriasis is like right on my stomach. So about here I have a patch about this big, and it's almost gone now for the past few days. So when I was telling you, like, I feel like my stomach is, rebalancing something in my system I think it was for the better. It was actually really, really recalibrating itself or balancing itself in terms of acidity, because my skin is much nicer and it's almost all gone, and I didn't do much about it. I mean, I've been trying for a long time to balance my stomach, but I found what to do, and a few months ago I had started to take those digestion enzymes with the pills, and I noticed a difference. Not a great one, but I had noticed one. But this time, since New Year, I decided that instead of taking those pills, that maybe I was better off just eating enzymes in my food. So I started drinking kombucha again. I started having sauerkraut in my salad, things like that. And it seems to work. I just take a small quantity every day to make sure that I do have my enzymes, and it does a fantastic job. So I'm really happy with that. And I'm sure there's a combination of other things too. Like I've cut out peanuts and pretty much all soy now in my life, and I guess that was also creating something in my body, because even though I'm not allergic, I'm not intolerant, it was still creating acidity in my body, or in my stomach. I don't know why, but maybe once everything is rebalanced, I'll be able to eat it again from time to time. For now, I was testing that avenue, because when I did the Thrive diet, so that's the diet from Brendan Brazier. He's the triathlete that started the Vega protein line. So he has that book, and it's fully vegan, it's fully gluten-free, which is how I eat, but he also avoids food like soy, corn, and peanuts for most of it. So I'm trying to apply that knowledge into my own diet, my own way. Like, I don't follow, at the moment I'm not following the Thrive diet, but I'm trying to take all the principles that are in his diet and to apply them, and so far I see results. So I might just keep doing it, because I do feel a lot better, and I see it physically, not only mentally and emotionally, or in terms of digestion. I see it on my skin, and it makes a difference, because I've been struggling with that since I was a kid. Yeah, so that's my Monday morning. So I'm really happy for all that happening. I hope it lasts. The skin thing, the happy thing, I know how to make it last. So I'm looking forward for another week, and I think it will be a good week. I started writing again, I started doing things for me, I was walking, so more on that later. Let's see how the day unfolds and how I feel tomorrow morning, but for now I'm really, really happy. So, yeah. I think this is day 83? Is that it? Yeah, I think it is. Day 83, 84? I'm not sure anymore. Yeah. So, anyway. Happy Monday.